Good afternoon, Jamie. It's Daniel here from BHG Marine. Just giving you a walk around tour of Sunbeam, the Parker 850 Voyager that we have here in Lymington. So having a look at the outside, we've got this large bow sunbed cushion. This does fold in half and you can store it inside the boat. It's just secured down with pop studs. Got a nice concealed anchor. It just fits underneath the bow here. It doesn't really protrude out any further than the bow rails, so you're not paying for more of the mooring than you really need to. Anchor windlass is just mounted under here. We've got port and starboard navigation lights up on the bow. These are LED. And nice bow rails, the length of the bow here. Glass windscreen with a stainless steel rail all the way around the top, and we've got windscreen wipers on the driver's and passenger side. The boat does have the full canopy enclosure as you've seen in the pictures. Currently got the forward part removed, so we're just using the top section here just as a bimini sun protection. Windscreen's all in really good order. This section here is fiberglass, this is all stainless steel. Canopy's all in really good order. Again, that's all stainless steel. Sometimes you find these are aluminium and they're not quite strong, so a nice solid stainless steel frame. And it's really easy to zip in and out all of the side panels. So we currently just have the other covers just down here. They're all in really good order. There's no rips, tears, no signs of wear. The plastic screens are all nice and clear still. So it's a lovely deep V hull. I brought this round from Buckless Hard. It was a particularly rough day, and I thought it might be a little bit bumpy, but actually I was really impressed with the hull. It's a really very capable boat, and yeah, we certainly had a really nice trip back. It was able to carry some quite nice speed in a chop. So as you know, this boat's fitted with the Mercury 350 horsepower engine. A lot of these are fitted with the 300, which are a little bit underpowered. It goes much better with the 350. Boat will come with mooring lines and the fenders that you see here. Now we've also got the foam, the nice soft synthetic decking, which looks great. It's nice underfoot. And you've got this really nice, huge sort of platform area at the back. This is a great space for on a nice hot sunny day like today, jumping in and out of the water, getting on water skis and wakeboards and that sort of thing. So underneath here, we do have our bathing ladder, which is a nice deep drop down ladder, kept nice and clean out of the way. And we've also got a diesel filler for the heating and a waste filler there, so you can clean out the waste tank or have it emptied. Nice solid cleats on the back, and these nice handrails all the way up as well. And then the fuel tank just here. We've got a storage locker underneath this one, and then here we've got our shore power socket. There's also nice deck lighting all the way around the boat. And then finally we've got here our water filler. So all the fillers are on the back, all very nice and easy to fill up. More deck lighting here. It is on, I don't know if you can see it. There we go. And a hot and cold shower here with a mixer, which is cool. So there is a back canopy section which zips in and then just fits on these poppers. That section is just there. There's also a small gate here as well, so that's useful for keeping small children or small dogs in the boat when you're underway. And this backrest here, that does rotate, so you can sit facing backwards. Just about do it with one hand. Give you a nice rearward facing bench seat. Great if you're wakeboarding or water skiing, or just a nice place to sit when you're underway really. Talking of which, there is a ski pole which just mounts on that pole there. That is included. It's brand new, I believe, still in its wrapper, never been used. So here you can see the cockpit saloon. And we can actually just fold this seat back as well to show you the amount of space that we've got. So we've got this huge wraparound, lovely cockpit saloon. It's a really nice Silvertex upholstery with this diamond stitching as well. Nice thick chunky cushions. It's a really comfortable place to sit. Got this lovely real teak table here, and this will fold, give you a bit more space in the cockpit, and also gives you some cup holders, and you can of course take it out completely. Now in addition to this, there is also a sunbed infill which just sits in this gap here, allowing you to completely infill this area as a nice big sun deck. So we got cockpit speakers in the back, and as I said, those deck lights that are dotted around the boat. Now here we got the cockpit galley area, a sink with hot and cold water, and then you got space here for a portable gas stove to sit. And then you've got various storage spaces, drawers and things in here and in here. The deck's all self-draining, so you've got these nice covered self-draining areas. And then cleverly, this whole canopy will actually fold back and will stow away under the floor here. So if you wanted to have that complete convertible feel with no framework, no bimini up, then underneath this seat, that whole framework will actually stow away and then fold down this gap for that sleek open top look with no framework at all. There is storage underneath this seat, and this seat, but this one also houses the battery switches and all the main shore power. There's that ski pole, the nav light, some mooring lines, etc. There's also a nice big storage locker underneath the floor here. We've got the pull-out fridge, nice big size, really good size fridge. At the helm, we've got some mains power sockets, two of which just mounted down there with the fire extinguisher, some storage, and then we've got our helm. So we've got this nice pilot seat, a flip-up bolster. The seat does rotate, slide forwards and backwards, so you've got a bit of adjustment there. It will slide up and down as well. That bolster just flips down. A nice driving position. So at the helm, we've got our Mercury engine controls, trim and tilt, got a VHF radio, mic, and the radio itself. We've got trim tab controls, and the kill cord and ignition switch, a nice stainless steel steering wheel, all of the switch panels, horn, bilge pump, water system, various lights around the boat, nav lights, windscreen wiper, anchor windlass up and down, bow thruster, all works. Stereo, which also has Bluetooth, a USB connection, and you can see here the engine gauges, so the tacho, fuel gauge, speedo and trim gauge. So let's just fire this up for you. There we go, all showing okay, and currently showing 39.9 hours, so just under 40 in fact. Engine runs really well, sounds really good. As I say, I've used this boat, it runs really well, it's nice and quick, it's smooth, it's effortless power with that 350 on the back. Shut that off. Now we've got the GPS, it's got the upgraded big 12-inch SIMRAD display, so you can see where we are here in Lymington. And then we've got things like our fish finder, various other bits there as well. It's a decent unit, that SIMRAD 12. And obviously we've also got sun covers, The boat does have the diesel heating, so we've got some screen demisters here and here, various cup holders around the boat, some more storage space. So we've got a co-pilot seat just here. When you're underway, you might just want to pop that back, and then you've got a nice little second cockpit here, all facing forwards. So to get up onto the bow, it's just a simple case of stepping up these steps here. This window opens, and then you're up onto the foredeck. And again, there's various deck lights dotted around the boat, down here, and here. There's a nice ambient feel at night time. A sliding door, which is of course lockable. As we come down into the cabin, you can see we've got more of this indirect lighting, another heating outlet in there, some drawer storage under the bed, nice good sized drawers, all lined in that white oak finish. It looks really smart. Loads of space. And a hanging locker here as well. So we've got a good sized berth up in the bow. Some lights, lots of storage lockers overhead all the way around. There are some windows here, and at the moment they're just covered by the sunbed, but they do all have little clip-on curtains, so at night time you can have this as a completely dark space. This is the cushion that goes here, and these are the cushions for the cockpit sun deck up on the back. This is all in excellent condition, not hiding anything. It's all really nice and clean. They feel really nice and soft, these cushions. It's quite a nice place to be. And it's all, everything's lined, you know, this is all fabric. This is all nice soft to touch fabric. It's a really nice place to be. No, it's not really very much of bare fiberglass in here. There's another heater outlet up here. And we got some nice sort of Alcantara finish up here. Here we have our heating control and all our fuses. And then we got that second berth underneath. There's some reading lights under here and a curtain again. And then to the starboard side, we've got our heads compartment. Got a nice mirror, nice touches like a laminate door on the outside and then the white on the inside, or sort of veneer door I should say, not laminate. This is all a really nice wooden finish. It's really well finished in here actually. So good size heads. We've got an electric toilet. We've also got a shower with a pump out on the floor, so you can use this area as a shower. Got a nice glass bowl sink, some windows and storage space. All the switches here. Here is the shower. It's stuck. There's even a power socket in here. And a nice wooden framed mirror. So yeah, a really nice heads compartment, a nice sort of fit and finish for a boat this size really. Good chunky, solid looking door handles as well. Quite impressed with the finish of the boat. It's really nice. So I hope that was everything you wanted to see. If there is anything in particular, then do let me know. I can always grab a photo or add a little bit of video. But yeah, that's it, and I look forward to speaking to you again soon. Thank you very much. Bye bye.